I have never seen a more epic angle of SpongeBob on top of an alarm clock. So it is. Well, actually, hey guys, Mr. MCG Live here. It's 11:58 p.m. as you can see, and it is. Let's see. Let's check the clock. It is December 22nd, 2012, and what the heck is this? Oh my god! Hang on a sec. Perfect time for that thing to go up, man. So yeah, it's 11:59 p.m. now on December 22nd, 2012. So even if it goes to midnight, I'm not going to count this as a December 23rd vlog. So you can just lean you against the clock there. Hopefully you'll be able to see me there. I can't tell what you can or cannot see because I can't see what the thing can see unless I had it the other way, but then it would just look weird. It wouldn't be in widescreen if I did it that way. So anyways, there are two reasons why I wanted to do this vlog. First of all is because yesterday was December 21st, 2012. And two things happened yesterday. First of all, people thought the world was going to end that day. It was supposed to end yesterday, but obviously it didn't. Because apparently, I don't know why people actually believe that just because the Mayan calendar ends on that day, ends yesterday, that means that the world is supposed to end yesterday. That doesn't mean anything. Seriously, just because the calendar ends, according to a religion, on a certain day, it doesn't mean that the world's going to end. It just means that there's going to be like a change or something. Because apparently somebody discovered like a new Mayan calendar or something like that. That's what I heard. Second of all, I wanted to talk to you guys about Christmas because, yeah, that's all I'm going to go. That's as far as I'm going to go on that topic. Actually, one more thing I want to say is that I did have sort of thought in my mind that maybe, possibly these rumors might be true, even though it wouldn't be the first time people thought the world was going to end. Like, a lot of people thought the world was going to end on, like, January 1st, 2000 or something. Like, as soon as the 21st century began. That's when people thought the world was going to end then, because they thought the computers were, like, going to stop working or something. Like, they wouldn't be able to handle and they wouldn't be able to input the 21st century into the computers, and like something like that. I don't know. But either way, so yeah, it was actually supposed to end at 3:11 a.m. yesterday morning. I actually clearly stayed up until 3 yesterday morning just so I could see what happens. And when it hit 3:10, I sort of had the assumption maybe there's a possibility that the world is going to end. So if it is going to end, what should I spend my very last minute of life doing? And guess what I chose to do? I chose to put in a DVD of SpongeBob and watch it. And that's what I did. 3:11 came, nothing happened, so I just kept on watching it, and eventually I fell asleep while watching it. That's one thing I hate about falling asleep to watching a movie is because you fall asleep and then you wake up the next morning and first thing you hear is the DVD menu. And it's looping over and over again. I just hate that. That's why I prefer to fall asleep watching cable television, because that never ends. So you can just keep listening to that over and over. Like, well, not necessarily like listen to it over and over again, but it doesn't like loop like DVD menus do if you were to fall asleep watching a movie. But then again, I still do it anyways. Because you can't. There's some movies that you just can't see on television, so it's understandable it would be worth it to wake up in the morning, listen to an annoying looping DVD menu. Although I wish there was like some kind of function that you could do where it like automatically selects play movie if you're not for some reason the camera kind of stopped there, so I kind of lost like a minute or so of the vlog, whatever. Well, the thing is that I went on to discuss that, so the thing is that sometimes I wish that they would make more DVD menus where if you leave it going for a few minutes, like say we're watching a movie and then you fall asleep, and then you wake up the next morning and it's looping the DVD over and over again, which is very annoying. And surely I'm not the only one who feels this way about DVD menus. Like, seriously, somebody else has to feel this way about DVD menus. And, I just don't know. So, yeah, I just wish that, like, if you were to say leave it going for leave it alone for a while, like, it eventually, like, after 2 cycles or so, would eventually select play movie or something like that. Sometimes I just wish that more DVD menus would do that. And here's an example of one that does do that. Twister. Now, probably not a lot of you here know about this movie, but it's by far one of my most favorite movies of all time. And the main reason why is because of all the awesome special effects in it. Seriously, they really did an outstanding job with the special effects. Like, it was just awesome. Like, I literally never get tired of seeing this movie just because of those awesome special effects. I could go on explaining... I could go on for hours explaining how much I love the special effects in this movie. But the bottom line is, it does everything right, including DVD menu. Like, if you were to leave it alone for a few minutes, like say after 2 cycles of the DVD menu, it automatically selects play movie for you if you leave it there for 2 cycles, like for 2 loops, I mean. And that's one of the things I just love about this particular DVD. So they really, and it shows that they can actually do that. So, why don't they do that with all other DVDs? I just don't get it. But either way, that's as far as I'm gonna go on this rant. I put a pretty good rant. What time are we up to in this video? I gotta see. Okay, so you stopped at like 5 minutes into that last vlog, so we're 7 minutes in. So I can go on for a little bit more. I'll probably make a vlog later today because today is December 23rd, but this is still part of the December 22nd vlog. So I'm going to talk to you guys about what happened today. Today I got my very first Christmas present of the year, and oh my god, it's probably the best one yet. And you guys can probably guess what it is because, just guessing by the fact that I'm a huge Nintendo fan, and actually about 4 months ago on my birthday, I went to this event. You guys probably know about that because I released a vlog from September 9th, and that was actually my birthday, the day of my birthday. We went to some event where we got to try out the Wii U, and I had an awesome time. In fact, because of that event, it probably made this the very best birthday I ever had. I mean, like, seriously, I got to try out a new system from Nintendo on my birthday. That was 2 months before it even came out. But now, I got my hands on one finally. As you can see, this is my gamepad. It's the black one, so yes, I got the deluxe Wii U. If I do remember correctly, the one that I was playing with on my birthday, the ones they had at the Wii U event, I think they were white, if I remember correctly. So this one is, the Wii U that I got is black. It's a deluxe model. Obviously, like, nobody's gonna get the white model. I can see that one just plain failing commercially, the white one. But the black one, yes, everyone loves the black one. They're all crazy for it, and so am I. So yeah, I got my Wii U, and probably what, I hate to say it, but what really amazes me about the Wii U is the gamepad. It is a lot lighter than it looks. Seriously, I don't know. I just don't know how they managed to pull this off. Like, how did they make it so light yet so big? Like, it's one of the biggest Nintendo controllers I've ever seen. In fact, it's comparable definitely to the NES Advantage. And that was like from the 80s. But yeah, this thing is just so amazing. It's such an outstanding controller, and it does a lot of cool things. You can actually watch TV on it. You can do all sorts of cool stuff with this. I could go on forever. Bottom line, Wii U's awesome. I had my first experience with it 3 months ago, actually more like about 4 months ago by now. And now I finally get to have one of my own, and it's just amazing. It's even more amazing than I thought it would be. Like, I know, like right now, it seems more awesome than it did. Like, even more awesome than it did when, when I got to try it out 4 months ago. Like, it seemed more awesome now than it was then. And you know what? I'm not going to go any further on this because I should just make a review of it on Multi-Classic Gamer, because I haven't done a review on there on a video game console since 2010. And that was when I did my unboxing review of the Nintendo DSi XL. I still have that. I haven't really played that for a while though, but I am definitely considering doing a review of the Wii U, because I remember that I did a review of my Wii the same year that I got it, which was back in 2009. And the sad thing is that I didn't get my Wii until like 3 years after the system was out. So by the time I got it, it was halfway through its life cycle. So I didn't get all the advantages that the early Wii owners got. But thankfully I do get the advantages that all the early Wii U owners have. Because I got this only a month after it came out, so yeah. So I get to enjoy this a lot longer than I did with my Wii, because now my Wii's officially out. I got all the data from my Wii onto my Wii U, so pretty much the only thing I use my Wii for now is just to play GameCube games on, since my GameCubes don't work anymore. And eventually my Wii's not going to work anymore. That's what I'm worried about. Once my Wii stops working, I won't be able to ever play GameCube games ever again. It's kind of scary to imagine that, because I got like 23 GameCube games just in here right now. I have a shelf over there with 23 GameCube games on it. So that's why I want to get my LPs of those games over with, so that I can, even when I'm not able to play them anymore, I can still at least like enjoy the memories by watching the LPs, That's why I've been doing a lot of GameCube games lately on my channels, just so I can do that. You can't play GameCube games on the Wii U. You can only play with the you can only play the Virtual Console games. So I'll still be able to play NES and SNES and Nintendo 64 games forever, but not GameCube games. Sadly, those are eventually gonna go. Yeah, it's just really scary thought. But either way, okay. I think that's gonna be it for this vlog, because yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gone for way longer than it should. 8.5 minutes. That's how long it is on the second half of the footage. And not only that, but I've also got another 5 minutes for the first half of this vlog. So yeah, we need to end the vlog here. Okay, so I'm Mr. MCG signing out, and I will see you guys in a later vlog, possibly my Christmas vlog, which I'll do in a couple days, obviously. And I will show you guys everything that I got. Okay. So I will see you guys, possibly my Christmas vlog or New Year's Eve vlog. I really need to do that this year, because I didn't do that last year, but we'll just go from here, okay? So I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.